So many things have changed. Choirs, the thing that makes my life feel complete, the music, the people that I sing with, I've missed that. Masks, that's sure been new, and we try to make them fun. They're necessary, but that's definitely been different. Dinner parties, for one, are definitely not the same, and I miss hanging out with my friends and the family that I can't see. Puzzles and board game parties. I really miss spending time with those people. But some things carry on and are the same. I've been lucky enough that my parents live upstairs and we've split the house a few years back. And so I've been able to see my parents a lot and get takeout food still, spend time on the deck, especially last summer with all the beautiful flowers. My cat, he gives me cuddles and love, and that's been important. He also makes me laugh, and sometimes he's the best part of my day. I've still been able to get a haircut, even on these strange times, and try and do self-care for myself, like self-manicures and pedicures and facials. Last summer, I even stayed in the car and went over on the ferry to the island. That was really good that I was still able to do that and visit some beautiful places and go for walks and get outside and rent a cabin in my happy place and stand out on the deck and look out to an amazing view and try and recenter and, just pass the moments by. But there's been challenges along the way, definitely. Especially as a teacher in a pandemic world, that's been a real challenge. It started in the spring with home learning, setting up my own office to try and teach out of, trying to set up backgrounds and learning situations for my students online, trying to have a sense of humor for my students when really I often, most days, felt frustrated, overwhelmed, upset, and continue to this day. Then we came back and tried to set up classrooms in a way that was as safe as possible for our students and for ourselves. Learning outside as much as we could in rainy Vancouver. That's definitely been challenging. But there has been silver linings. A lot of those silver linings have been creative pursuits, endeavors that I haven't had time or an inclination to be a part of for a long time. Painting and crafting, and that's been really good. And I've noticed that, like me, others also have been baking more, cooking more, spending time in their homes, making them better for them, spending a lot of time outside, walking and exercising outdoors. And I've still continued to do that, and it's been awesome. Doing jigsaw puzzles, I've done many of those, and I'm sure many other people have because I've been seeing it, whiling the time away. So here's what I know now. The people. It's the connections that we miss, and that's what I miss. Sometimes it's hard not to feel isolated. It's the relationships in our lives that make us feel connected and balanced, both at work and at home. And they're crucial. So here's what I try to keep in mind each day when that feels overwhelming. I remember that I care about all of my friends and family and students, and the evidence that they have given me over this time shows me they do too. So I come home each day and I make a coffee and I light a candle and I try to relax, and then I do it all again the next day. Because that's the thing. That's my mantra. One day at a time.